Hi, I'm Michael Powers, founding partner at Stellar Solar, and I'd like to talk to you today about how important it might be to have emergency backup power now that we're all sheltering in place and spending a lot more time at home. The quarantine that we're currently going through means that we're spending more time at home, certainly, both to work and school, and future quarantines are possible. We don't really know what the future is going to look like. One thing we know for sure is that, here in Southern California, there is going to be fire season later this year, and any high wind events means that we could be having rolling blackouts. And so something to consider is if you look at the past 6 weeks that you've been spending sheltering in place, what if you were going through that same period without any electricity at all for extended periods of time? If you have a refrigerator or a freezer that's full of food, what would happen if there was no electricity for 24 hours or more? What about no air conditioning on hot days like this week right now where it's getting into the 80s? What would that be like? What would it be like to have no appliances available to you, whether it's TV and so forth? What if there was no way to charge your devices, your phones or your laptop computers for an extended period of time? What would that be like? So the reason I mention all this is just to think about how much we depend on electricity, especially in these times when we're spending so much time at home. And if that were to suddenly go away, I understand today, as a matter of fact, at Rancho Penasquitos, there is a power outage and it's not supposed to be coming back until later this afternoon. And so it'd be really challenging. So what can we do about that? Well, in addition to putting solar panels on your roof, the Tesla Powerwall, which is a battery, can make sure that you always have electricity when you need it, because the battery powers your devices, powers your home, as many circuits as you need, and then the solar replenishes the battery automatically during the daytime. And that way you can go for extended periods of time and know that electricity is always going to be available. What is that worth to you? If you have someone at home who has medical issues and needs to have oxygen and needs to have electricity all the time, or for any of the reasons that we just talked about today. So there are some situations where having emergency backup power is really just critical, and it's practically priceless. The good news is that there's never been a better time to do the Tesla Powerwall. The prices are really reasonable. There are solar rebates available right now. There's a tax credit, and we can get those installed for you, solar plus battery, in the next 30 to 60 days in most cases. So please visit our website, stellarsolar.net. That's stellarsolar.net. We'll do a virtual consultation to find out what your total needs are and what kind of system would work best for you. And we can make sure that no matter what comes up during the next 6 to 12 months, that you'll always have the electricity you need, and you'll be completely empowered to do the work with your family that you need. We love to take care of you. Thanks.